Hello my darlings, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name's Chrissy. I'm so pleased you could stop by. I would love it if you would subscribe before you leave. To my OGs, don't forget to turn your notification bell on so YouTube can tell you every time I upload a new video. Today I'm just going to be doing this simple everyday look using a palette from Revolution Pro. It's one of the 5 palettes and it's I'm Everything. So if you'd like to know how I got this look, please continue to watch. Today I'm going to be playing with this tiny little, I think it's an almost Colourpop, Natasha Denona type of vibe. It's from Revolution Pro and this one is I'm Everything. It's a 5 pan palette, just one that can go in your bag. There's, looks like 3 mattes and 2 shimmers, which is a good sort of ratio. Let's have a little swatch. Look at that. Now I will put the price on screen for you. Those are some nice colours. It is an everyday workable sort of, or work appropriate palette. So nothing going to be nothing spectacular. I've got a couple of hauls coming up, so I wanted to put a little bit of makeup on before I film them, so I thought perfect time. Because again, I didn't do anything in the week, so I do apologise. Right, now I've put some eyebrows on. I'm back to my original eyebrows at the moment, just for something different. So I've put a little bit of primer on, but there don't seem to be that much on, so I'm going to pop a little bit more on. I'm still using this Prime and Lock from Revolution. But you have to be quite quick with this because it does dry down very quickly. So I'm just patting that in all over. Well, do you like my lights? Yes, they move. I wanted solid, but the old man says no, have some that move. So when I do my fast forward, it's just going to do this. Crazy, don't ask. Trust a man to do everything. Right, I'm going to have to go quite dark to start with here because there's not a very light shade in the palette. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this one, this one, this one. So it is going to be quite a dark look to start off. I just want to add a very soft colour through the crease. So like I say, it is dark to start with. How are you all, my darlings? I hope you've been really well. I hope you're having a nice weekend. I've shut the curtains today because I've got so much sort of light coming in this way. I looked a bit washed out. Not that I don't look anyway, but you know. Right, this brown, it's like a milk chocolate brown. And again, it's got that sort of hint of pink, which is in keeping with the palette colours. I am going to have to use something else to blend out with. Perhaps I should have gone dark to start with and use this to blend out, but as I mentioned, it is very dark palette, so I may just use a different brush just to sort of diffuse it better. That primer seems to be okay today. So it is just a tiny colour wash just to start. Let's try a bit of the berry colour. Oh look, that's nice. This is a lovely colour, so I'm just putting this at the bottom of my crease and on my lid. So it's going to be a really simple look. It's something you can wear every day. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Now I'm just going to use a smaller brush still, just to do this darker brown. Probably don't need it actually. Just on the edges there. Just to create that sort of shadowing. It's all shadowing it. I'm talking twaddle. I like that pink colour, I really do. I'm going to play around with that now. I'm going to bring it a little bit further up so you see more of it. Then I can use that the first colour second if you like. Perhaps I should have, yeah, I said I should have probably used this to start with, but I didn't want to go straight in with pink. But we live and learn. And the fluffy one was this one. I'm just adding the tiniest amount just to blend in with that pink. Just leave a little bit under my eyebrow as well so I can put some highlighter there. Right, let's have a look at these. It's got to be this one, hasn't it? This copper one, because the darker one is going to be too dark, so we need this one. I can actually get in as well today. Get some on my finger, Chris. That's not as blinding as I expected it to be. Usually it's you put it on and it's pow. Mind you, it is supposed to be an everyday work wearable look, so you don't want it really in your face, but I want a bit more than that. What I might do is I might find one of their liquid metal shadows and just put a little bit on just to brighten it up some, because that's really not doing a lot. They feel nice, but it's just not performing as well as I expected it to. Usually that is popping by now, in fairness, but I'm not going to moan. That's doing nothing. What's going on? This is the Real Love Highlights Metallic Eyeshadow in Light Up. See, that's better. The only trouble with these is they're so tiny, you don't get a lot of product, but they are only around £3, I think. But it has given it that lift, hasn't it? Very nice. Let me just add a little bit more of that pinky shade, just to sort of fade it in a little. We're going to go with brown eyeliner again. I don't know what's the matter with me. I sort of seem to be going that way all the time. So this one is the Makeup Obsession Kohl Liner, and this one is, I think I told you last week when I looked it up, and it is in Buzzing. going to do an eyeliner because I miss it when I don't do it. Again, I need a new brown eyeliner. Perhaps I need to write down what I need instead of just buying stuff that I don't need. This is the Renaissance Flick from Revolution. I'm going off camera to do this because it'll take me ages. Little dash of mascara. I'm not going to bother curling them because it didn't do anything last time. I'm going to use the Lash and Define 5D Revolution mascara. I'm going to put my base on now, so if you want to watch it, feel free. If you don't, just skip forward until I go back to the palette. So, and then we're going to have another little play with this as well. I've tried a few different things today actually. I tried a different bronzer, different blush, highlighter. So I thought I'd just have a little bit of a change, because I don't know about you, I'll just go for the specific one. I've got hundreds and hundreds of items of makeup around me, which I will show you. But I also sort of tend to just err towards the same little few, which perhaps I shouldn't do. Perhaps I should start using a few more of my products. Right, I'm going to go back to the palette. I'm going to, that liquid eyeshadow is still popping. It's gorgeous. I'm going to take a little bit of the shimmer actually. I'm going to do some of the brown. A little bit of the, I'm just sort of going to duplicate what's on the top, on the bottom, just in a very sparse way. I'll do a mixture of the brown actually and the pink. This has just got a little bit of the pink on from what I used on my lids. Right, let's have a look, because we haven't used this brown shimmer. I don't know whether it'll go right on with the brush. It seems to. You can't really see a lot of difference, to tell you the truth. I am a little bit disappointed with these shimmers, because usually their shimmers are amazing, and especially means it's Revolution Pro. I would have expected better. I'm wondering whether that's why they haven't got many reviews. I can't really tell a lot of difference there. I'm going into my highlighter palette, which I've got the sleek one. I ain't used this for ages. This one is the Solstice palette, and that's what you get. You get this beautiful pink and then like a sort of peachy champagne, and then you've got these two which are creams. They're gorgeous and they're not very expensive. I think they're a tenner, but I've had these for years. So I'm just going to use this bit of peach. I think it should complement it quite well. Why I've put gold on when I've got silver nails on? Who knows? I'll just add a little bit under my eyebrows. I had to stop using this highlighter because I was not using any of the other ones, but I do love a sleek highlighter. Look at that little bit of shine. Right, now a lip glasses crease. This one is the Friends and Revolution Monica one, so I will put that one on. We're just going to put a bit of a liner on, so it does make it last a little longer. My darlings, that's my finished look for today. I did do just something simple you can wear every day, or add a little bit of bling and turn it into a night look. So if you have enjoyed my video, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. That would be amazing. And if you haven't already and you do like the look of my channel, please consider subscribing. I will be back with you next week, so I'd love it if you would join me. Until then, please take care of yourselves and stay safe. I love you loads. Bye.